Out tonight, but several teams did have a chance to lock up conference titles like Washington and Bar Reeve. Clay City had a chance to make school history tonight, while Terre Haute South, Lagodi, Linton, and Vincennes Lincoln all looked to extend their winning streaks.
Boy, pictures can come back to haunt you over there. We have a little different start to the show tonight. We'll get to games in a second, but first, one of the best basketball players to ever play in Terre Haute was honored this evening. A special ceremony took place at Terre Haute South. The school retired the jersey of Brian Evans. As a senior, he averaged more than 20 points per game while guiding the Braves to the 1991 basketball state finals. He was also named an Indiana All-Star that year. Evans went on to play college hoops at IU under Hall of Fame coach Bob Knight. In 1996, he earned Big Ten Player of the Year. The Orlando Magic took Evans with the 27th overall pick in the 1996 draft, making him the only player ever from Terre Haute South to be selected in the NBA draft. Evans says when he grew up in Terre Haute, he didn't have to look far to find his basketball idol.
You know, as a kid here, one of the things that I think made me believe that it could be done, that you could go on and play as a pro, was because Larry Bird was here. You know, I think, 1979, I was 6 years old, and I got to watch Larry, and 3 years later, he's the best player in the world. And so it just didn't seem that far-fetched that you could make it to the NBA and that you could play basketball for a living, because the best player in the entire world spent his summers in Terre Haute. And I was, I've thought about that and how much of an impact that had on me.
Evans' alma mater, Terre Haute South, had a big home game tonight versus 4A 14th-ranked Southport. Brave star Jalen Manette with two defenders on him buries the three. The IUPUI commit had 21 points. Love the hustle turned in by Terre Haute South's Diavion Washington, who, by the way, now has Creighton and Bradley interested in him. Stays with the play, takes it away from Southport, beats the buzzer to end the quarter. Braves thinking upset, led by 11 after one quarter. Love the intensity by the Braves for the first quarter and a half. Richard Suggs on the putback, but all Southport after that. Joey Brunk, he's going to Butler, gets triple teamed at 6'10", hard to stop. He had 29. Southport erases a 13-point deficit and runs away from Terre Haute South, winning 79-59.